Now on CoastTV News.
Scam calls in Sussex County, what police say to do if you're a victim. Congressional bathroom ban, a bill aimed directly at Delaware Representative-to-be Sarah McBride, is a nationwide story, and we have the local reaction.
Well, we had plenty of sunshine, breezy conditions today as the dry conditions continue across Delmarva. Coming up, though, we will talk some unsettled weather heading into the holiday week. My full forecast in minutes.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Brandon Ferguson, and welcome to CoastTV News at 6. Tonight, we begin in Milford. The Milford Police Department has become aware of scam calls where people are posing as U.S. Marshals are requesting payment to clear victims' alleged wanted status. The police department is making it clear to people that law enforcement will never request payment to clear fines or a warrant, and these transactions only happen through the court systems. Contact police if you've been targeted. According to the Millsbury Police Department, a 59-year-old man from Millsboro was arrested on November 22nd for invasion of privacy. The day prior, he was caught using his phone to record people in a store bathroom for about 5 hours. Police believe there may be other victims and are asking anyone with information to come forward. If you're looking to shop at the Tanger outlets over the holiday weekend, here are some hours you should know about. On Thanksgiving Day, all stores will be closed, but on Black Friday, hours are extended with shops opening at 6 a.m. and closing at 9 p.m. And through the weekend, on Saturday, hours are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday, it's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And the Thanksgiving holiday is expected to be a record-breaking week of travel. The Transportation Security Administration expects more than 18 million people will go through the security across the United States for this holiday period. And the federal policies seeking to make travel smoother are in effect. Meanwhile, Wednesday is expected to be the biggest travel day for drivers, and AAA projects a record 71.7 million people will travel by car for the holiday. We now take a live look into Dover, and our first alert meteorologist Chris Mastrobuono joins us now.
Well, despite the rain we got back on Friday, still we continue to see record-breaking drought across the area. Driest autumn on record. Pretty incredible stretch that we've been on here. And you can see previously the driest autumn was back in 2001, where we had over 2.5 inches. Just over an inch of rain so far, and you can continue to see that deficit over the course of, the year. We're still running about 8 inches shy of where we should be for this time of year, so we still have a lot of ground to make up here, and we're going to kind of chip away at it here over the course of the next few days. So spectacular Sunday ahead, breezy, turns milder into the early part of the week, and then we turn unsettled as we roll into Thanksgiving. We'll talk more about that coming up a little bit later on in the newscast.
History was made on election night when Sarah McBride became the first openly transgender person to be elected to Congress. And in this past week, controversy has began over what bathroom the Congresswoman will use. This was her response. In a statement, CoastTV, this is a blatant attempt from far right-wing extremists to distract from the fact that they have no real solutions to what Americans are facing. And McBride's historic election win continues to make waves, but not just in Delaware, across the country. CoastTV News reporter Emma Aiken shows us how the bathroom bill targeted at McBride is leading to heated debate from the Capitol to the coast.
Sarah McBride rode through Sussex County on Return Day, knowing she is making history as the first openly transgender person elected to Congress. But she won't be welcomed by all her colleagues, as some want to ban transgender women from using female bathrooms in the Capitol. Camp Rehoboth and LGBTQ community says it's wrong.
To prohibit House members from using facilities that correspond with their gender identity is clear discrimination.
Cynthia Sloan agrees with the ban, citing her religious beliefs.
I just think that if someone was born a male, they should not be in a bathroom with a female child, especially.
But others disagree.
I don't have a problem with whoever uses the bathroom.
In a statement to CoastTV, Sarah McBride called this, quote, manufacturing culture wars, saying, quote, Delawareans sent me here to make the American dream more affordable and accessible, and that's what I'm focused on. People at Camp Rehoboth believe the introduction of this proposed ban is extremely disappointing, and they believe that the vast majority of Delawareans don't agree with the ban. The future of this proposal in Washington, D.C. is still up in the air. In Rehoboth Beach, I'm Emma Aiken, Coast TV News.
On Wednesday, House Speaker Mike Johnson announced those spaces are, quote, reserved for individuals of that biological sex, meaning McBride cannot use female restrooms. Johnson noted members of Congress have private bathrooms in their offices, and there are unisex bathrooms available.
Yeah, like all House policies, it's enforceable, and we have single-sex facilities for a reason, and women deserve women's-only spaces, and we're not anti-anyone. We're pro-woman, and I think it's an important policy for us to continue. It's always been I guess, an unwritten policy, but now it's in writing.
Tomorrow on Sunday Night Football, the 8-2 Philadelphia Eagles will take on the 5-5 LA Rams. All the action is right here on Coast TV, and be sure to stay tuned after the game for your local news.
Pleasant, dry Sunday on tap across much of Delmarva. A bit milder. We're going to get those temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Not as windy as what we saw today. And we will continue to see that sunshine throughout the afternoon. We'll talk about the 60s returning briefly before some unsettled weather into Thanksgiving. That's all coming up.
Coming up next on Coast TV News, how you can donate to the Bless Our Children campaign and bring the holiday cheer to those in need.
Shop local at the Treasure Chest for the gift that means more. Say you care about your friends, family, and community this holiday season with a gift from a trusted family-owned jewelry store for over 40 years. Happy holidays from the Treasure Chest on Main Street in Berlin.
All right, guys, we're going to Jason's for the game this week. It's going to be dark, musty, and cramped, but we got this. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Man, I totally forgot you got a new show home.
Yeah, we moved in a few months ago. Wait, where'd everyone go? The snack table is huge!
I can't tell if I'm inside or outside. Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Get a show home, they said. All of your friends will want to come over to the game, they said.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
Welcome to the Brush Factory. Explore our over 60 local merchants and artists all together under one roof. You just never know what you'll find at the Brush Factory on Kings. Thank you for supporting our local family of merchants.
We couldn't do it without you.
Calling all comic collectors, anime lovers, gamers, and pop culture fans, make your way to Ocean City Comic Con December 14th and 15th at the Roland E. Powell Convention Center, featuring over 200 vendors, artists, and special guests. Plus, take a pic with your favorite comic book hero, take part in a costume contest, and so much more. Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday 11 to 4. Tickets start at $10 with discounts in costume or donating a non-perishable food item. For more info, go to oceancitycomiccon.com.
Shop local at the Treasure Chest for the gift that means more. Say you care about your friends, family, and community this holiday season with a gift from a trusted family-owned jewelry store for over 40 years. Happy holidays from the Treasure Chest on Main Street in Berlin.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Draper Media's Bless Our Children's campaign is underway, and so many locals and businesses have already answered the call to bring Christmas joy across the peninsula. The campaign gives donations to local nonprofit organizations, which give gifts to children this holiday season.
And we want to thank businesses, groups, individuals, and so many more who have donated at least $1,000 to the Bless Our Children campaign and stepped up to join the Shell Brothers Challenge.
Here's a Shell Brothers honor roll in amounts given in increments of $1,000.
Pocomoke City Elks number 1624. James Maloney. Eastern Shore Corvette Club Incorporated, Tony Tank Tribe number 149. Carolyn Lehman Johnson, Midway Par 3. Edward Jones, Office of Melinda Tingle. Jeff and Ann Vitas, in loving memory of John Angelis. Apgar Turf Farm Incorporated. Suicide Bridge Restaurant in memory of Billow Hickman. Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Car Club. SBI Pharma Incorporated. Peninsula Imaging LLC. Johnny Janasic, in loving memory of Sean Noel. Classic Cakes. David and Louise, Willard's Lions Club. Mr. and Mrs. R. Dean Goldsboro. Rose Wheaton. Horsey Poultry Farm LLC. American Legion Post 64. Tops Cut Off. American Legion Cinnapuxent Post 166. Jefferson, Urian, Doane, and Sterner, PA. Pepsi Bottling Ventures. Crowley Associates Realty Incorporated. Murray's Residential Services, Eastern Shore Auctions by Willie Benton, Burris Logistics, Terra Firma of Delmarva Paving, Alan Schwarman and Son Incorporated, Lewis Rehoboth Moose Lodge number 646, ASAP Services Pumping and Disposal, J. Stacy Hart and Associates, Dwayne and Brandy Geis Absolute PDR, ABC Refrigeration Incorporated in memory of Pop Ramco Solutions, Miranda Hart and O'Leary Contracting LLC, Closet Works of Delmarva LLC, Unfinished Business Thrift Shop, Idlewood Ruritan Club, Redmond Orphans Board, Painting in America Made Great Again Early Johnson Painting, HVAC Services Unlimited Incorporated, Contractors for a Cause Foundation, Mike Singleton's Pest Control, Shore Fund Tractor Poolers, Historical Vintage Car Club of Delaware Incorporated, Green Acres Storage Shoal.
Again, we appreciate all of you taking on the Shell Brothers Challenge as part of WBOC and Coast TV's Bless Our Children campaign.
And if you'd like to help, you can donate on our website at blessourchildren.org.
Thank you for helping WBOC, Coast TV, and DSN lend a hand.
And together, we can make the holidays this year a very special one.
Bless Our Children is administered by the Draper Holdings Charitable Foundation.
Heading out to brunch tomorrow morning, a chilly start, but we're going to have a milder afternoon. The temperatures into the 50s, mostly sunny skies. We'll talk about a brief shot of 60-degree temperatures before we see a bigger storm roll into Thanksgiving. We'll break it all down in my full forecast next.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
Tonight, Notre Dame football is on NBC and Peacock. Army. Spectacular. Notre Dame. Touchdown. In prime time from Yankee Stadium. Tonight on NBC and Peacock.
I'd like to bring in someone gold.
Being authentic, real, and raw, people can relate.
And that was a backflip twist.
It was a triple double.
Yeah, what she said.
The Voice, new Monday and Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Ho, ho, ho! This holiday season, my friends at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center are bringing your favorite Christmas classics to life. Experience the magic of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical, relive the joy of a Charlie Brown Christmas live on stage, and enjoy the timeless sounds of a tribute to John Denver's Rocky Mountain Christmas, starring Jim Curry. Tickets are on sale now at ococean.com/pack. Ho, ho, ho! Ocean City, Maryland, where holiday magic comes to life.
DSN Plus is more energy. Extra live games and on-demand replays anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups in unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go, with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Born in the stars, formed in the earth, shaped by designers around the world, and curated by Casa Jewelers in Lewis. Paul Chen, also known as Sundar Khalsa, is a meditation and yoga master as well as the owner of Khalsa Jewelers.
At Khalsa Jewelers, we offer signature pieces to celebrate love in those special moments in our life. Peace to all, light to all, love to all. Celebrate with us at historic Lewis and Rehoboth Beach.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
Well, we are certainly rolling along this fall as we approach the big holiday season, rolling into Thanksgiving, just 5 days away, first day of winter 28. And I'll tell you what, by next weekend, it's certainly going to be feeling like winter across much of the eastern half of the country. Christmas 32 days away and New Year's Eve 38 days away. Well, the average high this time of the year is 57. We're going to be above average here over the next 3 days, and then we're going to see those temperatures plunge as we roll into Thanksgiving, and by next weekend, we're going to be in the 40s for highs and overnight lows in the 20s. So a chilly night, not too bad, partly cloudy skies, still a bit on the breezy side. We're going to fall into the lower to mid 40s throughout much of the peninsula. So waking up to plenty of sunshine tomorrow afternoon, still a bit on the breezy side, but we're not going to see the gusts upwards of 40 miles an hour, generally about 20 to 25 under clear skies, and then we will see a few clouds through the evening before temperatures get back up into the lower 60s as we roll into Monday and Tuesday. So again, plenty of sunshine to start, just a few clouds in the afternoon, temperatures getting into the mid to upper 50s, winds generally about 10 to 20 out of the west. And there's those winds gusts anywhere from about 20 to 25 miles an hour, and then we will see those subside through the evening and into your Monday. So 39 degrees overnight, mostly clear, a chilly night, 58 tomorrow under those mostly sunny skies. Now, as we roll into the new week, we will see a front move through Monday into Tuesday. Brief shot of rain there, but then a more significant storm system rolls in, unfortunately, into Thanksgiving. Bad timing there as we see that front move through Monday into Wednesday. A brief shot of some showers there. Drier into Wednesday, but here's that storm system developing out of the Midwest, spanning in the Ohio River Valley, and then eventually into our area. It looks like late Thanksgiving evening into the overnight. Could even see some heavier rain. Again, this is much needed rainfall. And then a coastal low may develop Friday. You can see the snow back off to the west. We are just dealing with a cold rain, and then that storm will then exit, and then much colder air gets ushered in by the tail end of the week and into the early part of next week. So there is the precip outlook. We're looking at slightly wetter conditions here over the next 6 to 10, but then the temperatures are going to be the big story as we roll into the last week of November, into the early part of December. Very cold air works in as we settle into a more winter-like weather pattern as we begin the month of December. 52 on Wednesday after a few morning showers Tuesday. Thanksgiving, we're going to continue to fine-tune this forecast. I know a lot of people are traveling, and we see that colder air roll in by Saturday with highs only in the lower 40s.
Still to come after the break on Coast TV News at 6, a new announcement from the judge in Donald Trump's hush money case. That's up next.
Michael Anderson of Anderson Wealth Management has the strategies you need to help plan your retirement. Catch Wise Money right here on WRDE.
Feel like you need to get away? Fisherman's Wharf Adventures has a getaway for you. Hop aboard our fleet of boats for fishing, dolphin cruises, and whale watching, or just lounging with friends and enjoying a cocktail. We offer full and half-day fishing, evening cruises, events, and even private charters too. Enjoy the adventure and take in the magic of the sea. With 3 generations in the business, we guarantee you'll enjoy the ride. What are you waiting for? Check us out online, then call to book your trip today.
Come home to Crawl Street Tavern, where everyone's a local. Home to the Crawl Daddy Light Craft Beer. Start your day off right with breakfast classics. Indulge in your favorite pub grub, amazing wings, and killer crab cakes. Live music every weekend. Located on Waikomico Street, just steps away from the Ocean City Boardwalk.
Ride the wave of Delmarva's vibrant coastal vibes with Coast Life. From hidden gems to sun-kissed trends and captivating local tales. Dive deep and immerse yourself in our coastal rhythm. Catch Coast Life weekdays at 4 on Coast TV.
Hey, what's he doing over at Miss Claudette's?
Fill your home with happiness this Thanksgiving. Shell Brothers.
Listen to Big 107.7, Delmarva's classic rock station.
Sentencing in Donald Trump's hush money case has been postponed indefinitely. The judge in the case made the announcement yesterday. Trump's sentencing had been scheduled for next week. In his filing, the judge granted Trump's request to file a motion to dismiss the case. Trump's team has until December 2nd to submit their paperwork. His lawyers had originally requested a December 20th deadline. National security officials and U.S. executives met yesterday over concerns about Chinese hackers accessing U.S. telecom firms and potentially national security damage it could cause. The White House said they shared intelligence and discussed China's hacking in the meeting after a highly skilled group of Chinese government-linked hackers infiltrated multiple U.S. telecommunications firms last month. Coming up on Coast TV News at 6, a verdict in the Conor McGregor sexual assault case. We have that after the break.
It's the holiday blowout sale at Rudy Marine. Bentley and Sunchaser pontoons, closeouts and leftovers, lowest prices of the year. Free 6-year Yamaha extended warranty. Free 2025 service package. RudyMarine.com. Route 113, Dagsboro, Delaware. Be there.
For decades, our Amish family has lived, worked, and worshipped here in southern Delaware.
Building Amish pole buildings of the highest quality here in Kent and Sussex County.
For years, we used another company. So we actually left a company that we used for the last 15 years and went with the Amish Tradesmen. Outstanding company, outstanding people. If you're looking for a quote for a pole building, please check them out.
What could you do with your new Amish Tradesman pole building?
Built by the Amish Tradesmen.
Shop fabulous fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis. Discover stylish and comfortable clothing made from designers you know and love. From head to toe, you can complete your look at Twyla's. A large selection of fashionable shoes, including popular brands such as Piccolinos and Naote, and trendy winter jackets to keep you warm this winter. We believe in building lasting relationships and always offer honest fashion advice. Come visit us for a unique shopping experience. Shop fabulous fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together we can make the holidays this year a special one.
At Atlantic General Hospital, we've been busy. Busy expanding healthcare services that are second to none in our region. From cancer care and women's health services to orthopedics, gastroenterology, and more, we provide advanced health technologies delivered by top providers. Expert care every day. It's what you can count on from Atlantic General Hospital.
When you buy a pontoon from Rudy Marine before December 6th, you get the lowest prices of the year. Free Yamaha 6-year warranty. Free 2025 service package. Leftovers, closeouts. Best time to buy is now. RudyMarine.com. Route 113, Dagsboro, Delaware. Be there.
A jury in Dublin, Ireland yesterday ruled in favor of a woman who accused UFC star Conor McGregor of sexual assault. The civil jury found that the mixed martial arts superstar sexually assaulted and battered a woman in a hotel in December of 2018. The jury awarded the woman $257,000 in her lawsuit. The woman claims she was put in a chokehold during the encounter and said McGregor threatened to kill her. After the civil jury's decision, McGregor posted on social media that he plans to appeal. The bail decision for Sean Diddy Combs is expected sometime next week, and the judge overseeing Combs' sex trafficking case pushed the decision back, asking Combs' attorneys and prosecutors to file paperwork by Monday outlining the specific terms of his release. One of the attorneys said that if Combs gets released, he would stay in a 3-bedroom apartment in Manhattan and be guarded by security. We now take a live look into Salisbury, and after the break here on Coast TV News at 6, we have a final check on your forecast. Coast TV News continues in just a few moments.
Una Bella Salute on Main Street in Berlin. Taste over 70 flavors of extra virgin olive oil and aged vinegars. Great for any recipe. Not only that, we have unique kitchenware, pasta, teas, and more for the perfect gift. Una Bella Salute. Cheers to beautiful health.
Welcome to Kelly's Outdoors, your local outdoor superstore in Millsboro. We carry everything you need this hunting season, from waterfowling gear to deer hunting essentials, bows, tree stands, ammo, and apparel from brands like Drake and Nomad. We also have a wide selection of saltwater and freshwater fishing gear and crabbing supplies for your next day on the water. Kelly's Outdoors now has a wide supply of guns, pistols, and rifles from Rattay, Browning, Winchester, Savage, Beretta, Sig, Springfield, and Smith & Wesson. Before your next outdoor adventure, visit Kelly's Outdoors in Millsboro today.
The beauty is hard to miss at Ocean City's premier golf course, Eagles Landing. Overlook the Sinnapunxent Bay's salt marshes and enjoy the unspoiled beauty of Assateague Island National Seashore. Eagles Landing offers 5 sets of tees, making the course playable for beginners and challenging for most skilled golfers. And the Caddyshack Cafe and Pro Shop ensure golfers have everything they need. Find our best rates at eagleslandinggolf.com. Eagles Landing, upholding the tradition of the game.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
The Judy Center Early Learning Hub works with families with children birth to the age of 5 to ensure that they are ready for school.
We partner with members of our community to build a family strong enough to handle even the toughest challenges. By offering a free home education program, playgroups, story times, parent workshops, and monthly events, we enhance your kids' readiness for school.
The Judy Center provides your family with the resources necessary to raise a child. The Judy Center, one community, one family.
These fields are empty now, but soon they'll be alive.
Some teams can only dream to play it because they can't afford it. And that is why Toyota is sponsoring Delmarva's Dream Team.
We're looking for teams from any sport and any level. Each month, your Delmarva Toyota dealer will give one local team a $1,000 grant. And after the year, one finalist will receive an additional $3,000.
Nominate your dream team at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com under the Features tab.
DSN's Delmarva's Dream Team, sponsored by your local Toyota dealer.
Una Bella Salute on Main Street in Berlin. Taste over 70 flavors of extra virgin olive oil and aged vinegars. Great for any recipe. Not only that, we have unique kitchenware, pasta, teas, and more for the perfect gift. Una Bella Salute. Cheers to beautiful health.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful day to get out and enjoy really anything outdoors. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures getting into those mid to upper 50s with plenty of sunshine. Not as windy as what we saw today. And you can get that forecast at any time by dialing our First Alert weather phone, sponsored by Barb, Mandalas, Brockstead, and Federico. So we're up to near the lower 60s Monday, Tuesday. Early morning showers as a weak front moves through, but then a more significant storm system Thanksgiving into Black Friday, and then look at those temperatures late next week as the lower 40s arrive back on Delmarva.
Thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app and be sure to join us tomorrow night at 6. Until then, have a great night.